Wayne Bridge with AskFans story time. So probably going to go back to my Man City days where it wasn't going too well. So the start of the season, Mancini asked me not to come back for a couple of weeks while the team went away on pre-season. So also figured out I was surplus to requirements then. So I was training with the kids. He stuck me with the kids. There was a few of us, Craig Bellamy, Shay Given, Ali Bell, there's quite a few of us. And a few of them managed to leave in the transfer window, but I was still there. And coming up to Christmas time, I'm thinking, oh, I've got a week off over Christmas. Doesn't really happen because the kids that I was training with get the time off over Christmas. So just getting ready to go home for Christmas, first Christmas at home for a while, and Mancini calls me over and goes, oh, you're training with us now. So I'm a bit like, well, why? And basically ended up with a bit of to and fro. Mine was the only reason he was getting me to come back and train with him is because he didn't want me to have the time off, and his was that I didn't want to play football and I was all about the money. There was a lot more going into that conversation, which I won't repeat because there's a lot of bleeping out that you'd have to do, and it was basically in front of all the players. It kicked off massively, and it ended up with him basically telling me to F off. So I went home for Christmas, and I get a phone call, I think it was Boxing Day, from David Platt, going, oh, you're supposed to be in training. I'm like, nah mate. He told me to F off back for Christmas, so I'm back for Christmas, mate, I ain't coming back. And he was like, well, you have to come back or we're going to fine you. I'm like, but mate, we had an argument. It was proper argument, a lot of swearing going on, very, very heated. It was mainly to do with I didn't want to play football and he reckons I was just interested in money. So I ended up coming back. They tried to fine me, well, it was never going to happen because the manager told me to go, so it did. But it brings me to basically what really annoyed me more than anything. That was him telling me I didn't want to play football and it was all about the money. To be honest, I worked hard, I was training with the kids, I was never late, always on time, and I worked hard every time I was training, and I wanted to play football. And I think it goes to show that I left to go to Brighton at the end of that season for less money, and I played nearly every game for Brighton through injury. I was playing with an injection most of the games and painkillers, so Mancini have some of that.